Hello, hello, lovely souls. Spirit House here. I hope you're having a wonderful day. I just wanted to talk briefly. This just came into my mind and I was pondering over it and just about groupthink, mob mentality, cognitive dissonance, those things. Um, I've been observing. I don't participate in a lot of social media other than this site and occasionally on Instagram, but other than that, I don't really participate on any other social media. But I've noticed a definite gradually over the last decade or so how people have become so divided and so extreme in their viewpoints. And it's like these divisions are made subtly by the powers that be there. They're planted, the seed is planted in the mind. The division is caused or planted in a scenario in different places over different events in time and significant things. And also, the seeds can be planted by other countries, espionage, people on Facebook. Like, look at the election debacle, and also for the purpose of causing divisions in order to invade other countries. That's a big one with other countries. But I'm talking about just in general in our society here in America, and it may be going on in other places too. I can't speak for that, but how we become so divided and extreme in our opinions that we're not willing to listen to anyone else or consider another perspective or try to visualize ourselves in somebody else's shoes. That's just not happening anymore. People are so extreme and fanatical and overzealous about, like zealots about their viewpoints. They're just not willing to hear anything else, see anything else, even consider anything else. And that's a really dangerous place for us to come to, because healthy debate is good. Critical thinking and questioning things are good. They're healthy. It's healthy for a healthy society. It's healthy for the people, for communities. Another facet to this is political correctness. Now, I there is a good side that's seeming intent on political correctness, but really, if we just practice being respectful to everyone and show everyone respect as we would want to be treated, if we practice that in society, there would be no need for political correctness. There's a reason why it's called political correctness. And that causes divisions because that also blocks healthy debate, organizing among communities, because people are walking on eggshells, unwilling or afraid to talk about important issues that will help problems in society. They don't even want to approach the subject, and that's the whole point of it. Not to be able to approach subjects because you don't want to offend anyone else. And people don't realize this, they buy into it, but really we should be able to discuss these things openly, communication, and communicate with each others about this in a non-threatening manner. We should be able to discuss and debate and have healthy conversations and critical thinking and all this. And this is a dying thing. And people really need to think about the underlying tones, the underlying motives of this. And it's gradual. It's gradual, just like everything else that is meant to, take away your freedom, basically. Ultimately meant to take away your freedom and bring back slavery among people, and treat people like cattle, basically. It's gradual. They chip away at this stuff. It's so subtle that you don't notice it's happening, really. But you need to look at the bigger picture, because it's frightening. It really is frightening. We should be able to discuss these things and have healthy, open debates. We should be promoting respect and love among our neighbors, and everyone else of different ethnicities, of different abilities. And this is just not happening. And it's gotten to a point where we can't even discuss it for fear of offending other groups. And really, that's frightening. You should think about that. And that's all I had to say. I hope everyone is having a wonderful weekend, and I love you. And I'll talk to you in my next video. Okay, bye.